Yeah, in the context of getting them, bills are better. Gold bars are obviously worth more, but 5 bills are worth the same as 1 gold bar, and every spot that has bills has at least 5. Yeah, exactly. Pretty much the same thing I was saying. With stream delay, I guess we probably wound up saying it at about the same time. And the spots that have 15 bills are just so good. It's like, I think there's a few locations in the game that only have 5 bills without coins, but they're pretty rare. Damn, I've been streaming for over an hour again. Thanks, Revlobot. I needed a reminder that the runs are not going well. Alright, I'll take that. This is probably not a 107. No, it still is, never mind. Alright, well, I'm sure if you were watching on, like, Beam or something, I definitely would have said it first. Because Twitch has a lot of delay. I think Twitch has, like, a minimum of, like, 10 seconds or something crazy. Maybe more. Gold bar is not worth getting, it's too far out of the way. Alright, 213, that's okay. And I got a pretty good bill count. Well, I got a perfect bill count. Yeah, Twitch is usually 15 seconds at least. Sometimes I think it can go down to like 10, but maybe that's only on streams that specifically have it set to have less delay. I don't know. Maybe that's not how it works at all, who cares? But yeah, this bill count is perfect. If I got one of the gold bars or both of them, this would be like godly money pace. No idea why Neville and Lydia are so bad today. But they just are. Pace is still fine though. And I'm probably gonna wind up with like 4.4 million. Why am I failing the key? It's really frustrating right now, but this pace is still fine. That's the second time today that that key has lost me pretty significant time. $30. Nice. So yeah, you definitely would have said that first on your end. By like a lot. Yeah, this is probably like 558 pace if Chauncey goes well, and with this money I'll definitely take that. I'd take a 558 on average, so getting it with good money is good. $5.58. Good enough. Especially with this money pace. Like, I don't have to stress about money RNG and ballroom this run, which is nice. It would obviously be really good if I got it, but if I don't get it, it's not like I'm going to have to start thinking of backup money locations to get. I think the conversion rate is like 70 Canadian pesos are worth like 30 US yen. Something like that. $4.5 million. Good enough. Now that boonswoggle, I have no idea. That's a good question. Alright, let's hope for good Shy Guys. Shy Guys have actually been decent today. I guess I can't really say good, but they've been decent. That was awkward, but it worked. Nice. Give me that bill. And early release. Nice. I probably didn't have to pull up my vacuum there. I could have saved a second by walking into those pearls, but that's fine. Because this pace is fast. For now. Wow, this was a really good boo release split. I feel like this could have been gold, maybe it still is, but that ending was a bit slow. Oh man, so much background noise. Yeah, that's still gold, and I lost time at the end. Oh yeah, so that's pretty much it. It's just not a meme game. It's a common misunderstanding that I decided to be more educating on, sorta, something like that. Yeah, 958 boo release, especially with a 558 Chauncey, and 100% is good. Yeah, this was a really good split, actually. Like, that split was ridiculously good, thinking about that this is 100%. It was way better than it felt, but yeah, that was a good start. 958 boo release, good. And my money's not bad either. This is gonna be bad. Activate it. Yeah, I knew he wasn't gonna be in there. I don't know why I even check. Well, this is slow. Tell me I'm at least gonna get that gold bar though. Yeah, I lost like 3 seconds to go get that gold bar, but yeah, I lost 14 seconds in that room. That was bad luck. So as good as this start was, it just went very, very bad, because I just got terrible luck 2 rooms in a row. Wow, really? I do not understand this boot radar. That's the second time in a row. It just seemed like there was a 100% chance something was in that wardrobe, and there wasn't. So yeah, this RNG is absolutely atrocious right now. I got terrible luck 3 rooms in a row. Now I'm actually behind, even though I was 15 seconds ahead. So I just lost like 17 seconds in 3 rooms to bad luck. I guess I lost like 2 of those seconds to execution though. The rest was bad luck. 90% of this time loss at least was bad luck. The execution wasn't perfect though. I forgot to check if something was in the right side. There wasn't anything in the right side, so... Oh my lord, this is the worst 5 boo RNG. Not really the worst, it's like the worst 5 boo RNG you can reasonably get, but worse is technically possible. By a little bit. I genuinely just lost like 22 seconds compared to PB on those first 5 boos. This is a great video game to speedrun. This category is amazing. Although, if we're being really honest, only like 1 of those seconds had anything to do with what category I'm running. Because getting the gold bar was relevant to the category, the rest of them were just bad boos. Really bad boos. And yeah, Boonsolver, you should get that game, it's pretty great. I guess additional backstory would be that I speedrun that game. And it's actually a good speedrun, and a good casual game, so... I'm really surprised there was nothing in there. If I don't get the firework this time, it's obviously a reset. Last time I managed without it, but this time I very much need it, because I'm already like 10 seconds behind because this luck is atrocious. This is probably the worst luck I've had in this category in a pretty long time. And I mean, I had early release, so the luck can get worse, but it's just very rare. It seems like usually you'll get early release or tech skip. I don't know why that is, but the odds of missing both seem pretty low. And the odds of getting both are pretty low as well. Alright, I'm getting the laundry chest on the way back this time for sure, because that was a good butler cycle because I didn't miss the fire warp this time. And I didn't screw up the candles either. My money is still good. I do want to get money RNG in 3 spots in these next couple rooms if I can, which would really solidify my money pace, but if I don't, my money pace is still fine. The problem is, because of the 5 boos, my time is awful, so I want to get good money pace to make up for that. Unfortunately, I missed the important money location in this room. At least I got that money spot, though. Why? Why did that not give me a vacuum skip? I don't get it. I have no idea where he is. Is he up here? Okay, he is. Cool. That was pretty bad management. That was pretty bad everything, if we're being honest. Everything about the way I did that room was awful. He's in there. That's like 100% chance, I think. Let me get these gems. I think I got the gold bars there. That was like a perfect tech skip. Nice. Nice, I got that money while I was on this boo. Now my money pace is good. And because of the RNG in those last few rooms, I've actually kind of pulled ahead again. Obviously I need that fire refill. I'm only like a second ahead, but considering I was like 10 seconds behind because of the earlier RNG, being ahead at all here is a relief. Yeah, I'm 0.3 seconds behind last run. Hopefully I don't miss lugs this time. And screw up on Melody. Okay, I didn't screw up on Melody. It's a good start. Cool, I got those bills. Got most of them anyway. Are you kidding me with this key right now? Holy crap. Whatever. I really don't see why I didn't pick up that key like 3 tries earlier, but whatever. It's all okay. I must have been like a pixel away from picking up the key on like 3 separate occasions there. it just me, or did the sound for flashing that guy's heart not play that time? Alright. This is still okay. Something's in the dishwasher, I think. It's not the boo, though. It's so same as last time. Something's in the dishwasher, but it's not the boo. Aw. That was a bad luck cycle. Also, what I was actually saying aw about is the boo is in the tablecloth. That's a really slow spot for him to be. Also, large pearl wound up on the table, so there was no way I was going to duplicate it. That was pretty bad. Okay, I got those at least. Alright, I won't be too far behind PB from the looks of things. My money's still good. I don't get why watering this is so hard. Okay, I got it. Just barely with the last ball of water. I got it. I don't get why watering the plant in that phase is so hard. I always lose time to it seems like, at this point. Like, watering it in any other phase is easy, but watering it in that phase is hard. Because of that, I'm behind. But that's fine, I'm not that far behind. Money pace is good. Just don't worry. Be happy. Apparently my PB doesn't do graveyard that well, so I'm actually ahead again. How about that? Yeah, I might stop doing water shots in 100% actually. I feel like if I just water the plant normally with like a stream of water, it would be easier for me at this point. It would definitely not waste my whole supply of water as well, so that would be an upside. I'll probably start doing it that way. Because water shots in this category are hard. Especially well dodging around the dog. Maybe that's actually what makes it hard. Alright, good Bogner. So I got this. With all of the stuff that went so wrong here, this is still a sub 2330, so I can see why, like, I've said this before, but I can see why Snap thinks his 100% record isn't really that great. I mean, it is a good time, but he doesn't even have a sub 23 Bogmire, and I could almost get one of those if I got a good run going, so obviously he could pretty easily. I think my money's like 21 million, which isn't good, but it isn't bad either. I had a run where I had 19.2 million after Area 2, and that run recovered alright, so I can definitely work with this money pace. Of course, that run had 2 large pearl dupes in Area 3. And also 2 cycled bank shot. Alright, so yeah, it's like 21.2 or something. That's manageable. Getting those gold bars wastes time when they're on the table like that, but I'm not confident enough in my money paste to just skip 2 gold bars that are right there. It's like, I don't know, maybe it's just because you have like a really set angle, but watering the plant the second and third times there is really easy compared to watering it the first time. It's either because you have a set position that's the same every time, or it's because maybe the plant has a bigger hitbox when it's grown. Both of those are pretty real possibilities. Problem is, I need to do this split well. This split is probably the hardest one in the run for me to actually save time on. It's not the hardest split for me to do well, but it's the hardest for me to save time on, I think, just because like so many things can go wrong very easily on this split. I can very easily lose 30 seconds here. And if I lose 30 seconds here, the run's still very much alive. I just need to only lose like 30 seconds or less, and I'm fine. Also, I wasted a ball of water on that flashlight skip, so I'm gonna have to be careful. I'm gonna not waste water in here, probably. That would be a smart move. Alright, I'm gonna have to wait for him to get over here and hope this works. Okay, cool. I didn't lose like a year on Biff. Okay. I don't know if I even wanted that to be the boo. Probably better that it wasn't, but now he's over there, so this... No, he's still not over there. He switched from the left side to further on the left side. That sucks. So I did lose all my time in this room, just because of the boo. Biff actually wasn't bad. But that's fine, because I always expect to lose all of my time in this room. I played it really safe with that water shot. I didn't even go for the flashlight skip there. Okay, no bills. I'll remember that for later. Is he in the top right? No, he's not. He could be in the ice bucket, though. He is, okay. The decoy was in the top left chair, for anybody that was wondering. I really doubt anybody was wondering, but if anybody was, the decoy was in the top left chair. I'm 99% certain of that. Alright, I gotta remember to do Petunia after Nana, but because I'm not like a minute behind, that should be easy. Because I'll look at my PB video and see my PB video doing Petunia. It's pretty hard to forget when that happens. Okay, he's not over here. Figured he wouldn't be in the table either, because everything's always on the right side here. Is this boo gonna run out of cackles? Nah, it's good. And I got the money while I was activating that. So yeah, with that boo RNG, I am behind again. It was bound to happen, because Nano Boo RNG is the worst thing in the game. Well, not really. It's probably the worst thing in... Okay, I'm gonna skip all these small pearls. There are 3 more small pearls over there. I don't need them. Yeah, it's probably... Nano Boo RNG is probably the worst thing in no out of bounds runs, but... in this category, worst RNG is like Bank Shot and Attic Boos, by far. Fucking auto lock. I hate it so much. That was genuinely set up like perfectly. But auto lock just turned me around at the last second. It's like, no, you don't want to face these 3 ghosts you can easily capture at the same time. You just want to face this heart, don't you? On the other side of the room. That's the worst part about it, is that it wasn't auto-locking for like the longest time. It just at the last second decided to auto-lock, so... like if it was auto-locking the whole time, I would have been able to manage that, but it just auto-locked right at the end and completely turned me around right while I was going for the ghosts. So I lost like 15 seconds to auto-lock there. That was just bad luck. At least I got first try moonshot, so this run is still very okay. Like, plus 10 here is absolutely not even bad. If things go well on the next couple splits, I could be like minus 50 at boot losses with this run. But I don't expect them to go that well. I'm just speaking theoretically, that's possible. Realistically, best I would expect is like minus 25. So I could get like half of my time saved. That would be the best I could realistically hope for, but we'll see what Bankshot says about that. Because Bankshot makes a difference of like 20 seconds, depending on if he wants to be good or not. Good money RNG. My money's still good. I'll say that much. So when it comes to Bankshot, I am going to go for the ceiling fan bills rather than the Speedy Spirit, because that's faster. It's got a little bit less money, but I don't need the little bit of extra money this run, I don't think. Not right now anyway. Ugh. That thing on the right can have money, can't it? I'm pretty sure it can, but it hasn't actually spawned in so long, I'm starting to second guess that. I'm pretty sure it can have like coins and bills, but it just never does. Okay, something's in the top left, I think. Be the boo? Of course not. Why would the boo ever be the first thing in this room? was gonna say if I get short text, I'm not that far behind, but I didn't get short text, so who cares? Alright, let's see if I can handle bank shot well. Let's see if he gives me a situation I can handle. Nope. Bad RNG again. Why do I always get bad RNG on bank shot? It's ridiculous. Like, in runs I always get bad luck on bank shot. It just never fails. Seriously? Okay, that hit him, but what? Like, what the hell? I'm really confused on what's going on in this game right now. Well, rip pearls. Of course, the one time I have to catch bank shot on the right side, the boo is going to be on the left, so this run is... It's not dead, but it's like absolutely awful of a run. I'm getting long text everywhere. Well, not that long, but still long text. Fucking Christ. I don't like this run at all. Like, I'm really frustrated at the way that room went. Lost me like 35 seconds. At this point, I'm just trying to get an area 4 gold, I guess. Trying to get area 4 golds, I should say. So I have to get to area 4 to do that, and keep a good money pace, but my money pace is obviously not a concern right now, because it's insane. I was gonna say if I got good luck here that would help, but we're not getting good luck here either. Good luck anywhere pretty much would help, but I got good luck in study, I guess. But that's about it. Getting those bills probably wasn't worth it. I lost time to it. Well, whatever. That boo didn't want to be nice anyway. That I had very little control over that. I could have probably got him, but for me to get him from that, I would have had to, like, avoid the pearls for longer than I would be comfortable with. I don't need long text. What? How? How is nothing in there? The blue radar was very clearly showing something in there. Unless I just somehow entered the door from a different position I usually enter the door from. That must be it. I just somehow entered the door in a different spot. It's the only other thing that would make sense. Well, I'm going to be ahead, but holy crap, this run is awful. It's still 113 pace pretty easily, but it's awful. With everything that went wrong, I saved 17 seconds. Because my PB is trash. Especially in Area 3. Late Area 3, I mean. Everything past Moonshot on my PB is pretty garbage, but from Bogmire to Moonshot, my PB is actually good. Well, I guess we're picking this up now. That's not the plan, but gotta improvise. Improvise. So yeah, my money's probably gonna be like 43.5 million. That's just a complete guess. I didn't calculate that this time. I will calculate it later if I can remember how many gems and stuff I have, but I actually don't. I think you have 5 rubies here. That would make sense. And then you get the 6th in area 4. Good boo find. Didn't get the cutscene knock, but what can you do? I also didn't get Van Gore-Tex, so I'm saving time in this room. Yeah, 43.5 million would be my guess for leaving Area 3 right now, but it could also very easily be more. I'm gonna try to get the bills in the tea room because I remember they didn't spawn last time. Of course, there's a poison mushroom in there. At least this time it didn't hit me. I remember one run I lost like 20 seconds to getting the ice because of how badly tea room went. It's like I got hit by a poison mushroom, but that certainly wasn't all that happened in that tea room that went wrong. Oh wow, I actually didn't activate that. Okay, cool. There's nothing in there. I mean, I would rather there be something in there, but it's cool that there's not. Good RNG on the respawn. Okay, I thought there was only one thing in there, and it was the boo, so we're good. Bit of a longer text there. I'd say that's probably like a medium-sized text overall, but that's fine. It's good enough to get me a time save here, theoretically. Alright, 43:57, touching blue losses. So I'm 21 seconds ahead going into the blue losses fight. Oh, I forgot I was going to calculate my money. Oh well, too late now. It's good, that's all you need to know. My money's good. Okay, the ice is there. I was worried because I didn't see it. And sometimes when that happens it's out of bounds, but this time it's fine. It was just hiding. That was a pretty awful one cycle, but I'm just glad I pulled it off after how bad that start looked. Alright, 230, 375, and 12. Okay, I have over 45 million right now. My money pace is comfortable. Over 45 million leaving Area 3 without any pearl dupes. What is this money route? Alright, now I just need to save like 10 seconds in Area 4. Unfortunately, that's hard for some reason. It shouldn't be hard because I can save like a minute in Area 4, but saving any time is still hard, despite that. It's very easy to lose a minute in Area 4, even though I can save a minute. A few things going wrong is all it takes to lose it all instead. Like Pipe Broom Boo going right twice. That instantly kills the run anytime it happens, unless I'm like a minute ahead, which I can be a minute ahead there, but it hasn't happened yet. I forgot to water the plant. Going for some sick improv strats now. Which means I have to skip this split. I knew there was something wrong with what I was doing there. To be honest, I don't think the way I'm doing this route right now is actually much slower, if any. Thinking about it logically, it's either like approximately the same speed or it would be slightly faster. I guess it depends on how much element you use. Okay, because I didn't water the plant, I got instant Grimly. So not watering the plant this time was faster. If there was a way of actually knowing what kind of Grimly you'd get, this would be pretty great, but obviously that's not a thing. We're just going to pretend, because we don't actually know, we're just going to pretend that it's because I didn't water the plant yet that I got instant Grimly. It might actually affect it, it might not. Nice, got 5 bills there. My money pace is already insane, but who cares? Let's get more money. That money doesn't cost time, so why the hell not? Probably not in this side. Okay, never mind. He still is. Nice coins. Okay, I got most of those coins in a way that cost me no time. Cool. And I got most of those bills even though I didn't even try to activate that spot. Is he in the barrel now? I didn't see that read. Now he's in the middle. Nice. That was incredibly good management of that boo. For how I had like multiple poison mushroom spawns or something. Did I have multiple or did I only have one? Maybe I only had one. But multiple gold bars spawned. And I got both of those gold bars too. So as insane as my money pace is, it's getting better. Be very afraid. Alright, unfortunately I'm going to lose a lot of time compared to PB right now because I have to go water the plant. But this isn't even that bad because my fire was pretty much empty, so I had an element that whole time and now I'm refilling on element here. And it makes picking up that water faster because you can do a vacuum skip when picking it up, so. Okay, I missed a lot of those bills, but that doesn't matter. You think it really matters that I missed those bills? You'd have to be crazy. Alright, let's see how this compares to my PB right now. It looks like I am about half a second behind my PB. But I have 2 extra boos that my PB didn't have. Oh, but I had water, or I have water here and my PB had fire. So I'm gonna lose time to picking up fire on the rooftop as well. It's all over. The run is dead. If only I understood how to get the double in this room, I could save time. But I don't get how that works. Like, I don't get it. What are you supposed to do there? That guy always just leaves. Okay, well, something was in the right side, but it wasn't the boo. I'm gonna probably not 113 with this run. Just putting that out there. Alright, it's good clockwork soldiers. Whatever, I didn't need that fire refill anyway, right? Seriously though, that fire refill would have helped a lot. But I guess we're going without it. Because auto lock is really, really strong on the rooftop. It's insane. Like, you'll auto lock onto Shy Guy masks like a year after the Shy Guys are dead. That's just how it works. Lucky guess. That's gonna be rough. Because I bonked on him. knew it was gonna be rough. Well, now I have to get him in probably telephone room on the way back. Yep, he's gonna hide in telephone room. That's gonna lose me a lot of time. I would prefer if he went to Jarvis's room, to be honest, but they're both pretty bad when you think about it. Alright, cool, I got rid of that banana peel. I did have enough fire to do the strat, it just didn't work because this guy decided he wanted to go somewhere else. This boo might be in that statue. By that statue, I mean this one, but he's not. Fucking RNG. At this point, it's obviously faster to get that boo later. So this is where having a PB video really doesn't matter, because there's obviously no way in hell of telling if I'm ahead of it or not. I'm probably behind PB now, realistically, considering how bad Armory went, and how bad Finding Armory Boo went, and how I'm gonna have to 3-cycle Clockwork Boo and find him again. This run is pretty awful now. Pretty sure it won't 113, probably won't even PB. Okay, he's probably in this top right spot. I'm gonna get an ice refill here because that seems like a smart move. I don't get how to do Jarvis Boo. Like, there's no good way that I've found to do Jarvis Boo in Armory Room. Because there's no way of getting him closer to you. You just have to hope he comes closer. Most of the time he doesn't. So you have to go back and get him in Jarvis's room. Again, where the hell is this guy? What the fuck? At least he switched over here. This was really bad luck in this section though. I would bet very heavily against this being a PB at this point. Okay, I was going to say I would bet very heavily against it being a 113, but with how Armory Boo just went, I'd bet heavily against it being a PB at all. Because this is an awful run in every way. 3-cycle Jarvis Boo, 2-cycle Armory Boo, 3-cycle Clockwork Boo, and bad RNG on Boo switches. Really bad RNG, holy fuck. There are 2 Boos in here. Of course I find the wrong one first. So yeah, 113 is dead. PB is pretty dead. Oh yeah, PB's dead. Because this Boo's gonna be hidden again, isn't he? Yeah, this Boo hides really fast. Shit. Wow. Both of them hidden there. And thanks, Zircon, if I didn't say that already. I kind of meant to say it, but attic boos are rough, so maybe I didn't. Alright. I'm behind now. don't like it. This run won't 113. I'm basically positive of that now. It could still PB, but I'm like 100% sure it won't 113. And to PB it actually has to play well, so not gonna happen. I think I'm gonna go with that strat from now on. There's a triple strat there that's a lot faster, but I can never seem to get it. I'm 1 second ahead right now. I can pretty reasonably PB with that. In fact, 113 is still possible. I could get a 113.59 this run. Let's go. I just need to tie gold on this split. So I need everything to go right and every boo to be in the first spot I look. If I just do that, we're good. Really bad start with the boost switching on me. Okay, it's dead. That was really bad luck. I was not expecting Pipe Boo of all things to be what screwed me over. And he screwed me over in a way I didn't even imagine. Like, I am actually really surprised at that. Like, normally Pipe Boo screws you over by going into the hallway and then going to breaker room. This time he screwed me over by switching all the way to the right side of the room and then not turning around at all, so we escaped with health that I probably won't even be able to 2-cycle him at. Still possible, but it's going to be difficult. If I 2-cycle him, that's not a huge loss, but it's still pretty bad. I'm pretty sure that kills 113 either way. Especially since I'm not even gonna 1-cycle Weston. That worked somehow. Activate! Why does that take so long to activate? My luck is unbelievable right now. I wish it was unbelievable in a good way. But that's the second time there have been 2 boos in a room and I found the decoy before either boo. It's like, really? Give me a break. This after pipe room boo switching screwed me over as well. I'm still ahead, but I don't think 113 is still possible. In fact, I gotta do some quick calculations. I really gotta do some quick calculations coming up. Got 440 bills. 19 gold bars. 250-ish coins, so if I get 19... Alright, we're gonna have to finish that math later. do. This is a rough choice. I think if I one cycle Soupy, I'll... This is a tough choice. Okay. I got the one cycle Soupy pretty slowly, but I got it. You know what? I know what I'm gonna do. Shit. That's not gonna work! I'm such an idiot. What have I done? No! What? Well, that killed the run, but what? Well, that was something. Run is dead. I don't even know where that boo goes from there. Wait, would he go into the... Oh, he's still in the hallway. Run's still alive, I guess. I think. Yeah, Run's still alive. He's still in there. I'm really surprised. I had time to catch him. Oh, Vanguard text. Great. I had time to catch the other boo, and that boo was still in the hallway. That surprises me. Now, as for what I was trying to do, I was trying to skip the diamond in Soupy's room, but because I found the decoy first, it completely threw me off, and then I opened the chest when I shouldn't have. And then it really strongly auto-locked to the diamond, even though I wasn't facing the diamond at all. So that really screwed me up. Yeah, the plan was to skip the diamond there. That would have gave me a few seconds back, but I couldn't do it, so I can still PB, but a good run is long dead. Even with a perfect Vanguard, I can't get a good run here. I think, yeah, maybe I'm confusing it with a different PB, but I think this PB had like perfect Vanguard boo find. Really? He still had health? Yeah, I really wish those diamonds were the same value so I could do that. That would be great. I don't know where that poison mushroom went, but we're gonna have to watch this animation again. Oh, never mind, we're just gonna have to watch part of it. Just the ending. Okay, that's a good Vanguard boo find. Well, let's hope for a 3 cycle. That was awful. Well, this is still PB pace. Yay. I can PB by a second after all of this crap. Good. That's just what I wanted. A completely insignificant PB that means literally nothing. Is it Christmas already? I might not even get it because I missed that flashlight, or I missed that vacuum skip and failed the dust. Nah, I'm still ahead by a second. Whatever. Oh right, my PB had to get the gem here, so I could PB by like 3 seconds instead. That's possible. And my PB only had like 100 million, whereas this run's gonna have like 102.5 at the end of it. Something in that area. Okay, it'll only have like 102.3 actually. So I'm not overkilling too insanely. But I really do wish I could have skipped Soupy's diamond properly. That would have helped a lot. If I would have been able to properly skip that diamond, I would have saved like 7 seconds over what actually happened in that room. $240, I'll take it. I've been getting bad king boos lately, so that's fine. Okay. 5-second PB will be great run. Perfect. Nothing went wrong in this run. Completely flawless gameplay. Do I even want to check the money? I know I overkilled it, but I think for leaderboard purposes, you like have to show your money. Even though that isn't a rule. I'm pretty sure that's not a rule that you have to show your money. So you know, we're gonna test the leaderboards here. We're gonna submit this PB, but I'm not showing my money because I obviously have it.